actually gonna die. He's dead.
Sick. Oopla. Oopla couldn't pull the hunter through. The hunter was just in a bad spot.
How'd that guy's trinket? So my guy got owned.
Okay, Volchan says, or Brochan says, you got it when you reach 100 plus views for 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, so they upped it. Wow. I think that, you know, they must have upped it because it didn't used to always be that high. Oh, Laming Gaming says it's up to 200 to get the quality options. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty tough to get it. It'll just kind of toggle on though once you get to that point. Yep. Hey, Renitis. Yeah, the quality option is, like I said, it's like if I was going to play 1080 60 FPS and somebody wanted to watch on their iPad or something, okay, maybe some iPads can play that, but for most phones it's going to probably DDoS your phone. So it's actually pretty good to have those options to reach more people. So it's really important. Part of becoming partner is to get the quality options. And what it means is that Twitch servers have to recode your stream into those lower qualities. So the servers actually have to do a lot of work. And it probably adds a little bit of delay to it as well. Could you imagine like all the streams going on and transcoding all of them? Hey, I think that was our last game. Those are really good games, Kolo.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing, dude. Anytime, man, you want to play some games, you know I'm always down. We can like set some shenanigans up too if you want to get some other guys and do some 5s or 3s, like whatever. Even play beta if you want to practice some shit on there.
Tonight
I'm trying to get good.
A bad night for me. I'm like really tired, so I'm definitely not playing like to my best ability.
No, like, yeah, that's all good. Cause shit, we're just having fun, hanging out, playing some games.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm down with that. Down with the hangout. Alright, I'm gonna go say goodbye to my parents because they're leaving, and I'm gonna go make some food and go to bed, so you have a good night. Enjoy your stream.
Alright, you too, man.
Everybody else in the stream, enjoy your lives, and enjoy signups, and I'm outie. So
cool. Cheers.
Goodbye, guys.
Peace. Cool, I'm gonna take a break from the game really quick because that was a pretty intense grind right there. And I'm going to open back up what I was working on before and see if I can get it to work. There's one thing I really need to get to work. If I can get it to work, it's going to be fucking awesome. Lamey Gaming says, hey, Synapse, is that recent follower notify automatic or did you type it in manually? It's actually automatic. It's part of Sublet. And I can't remember who was telling me. I think it was Devamas. See, I've always had Subalert as my follower and subscriber notification program. And I know Subalert. He comes by the stream every once in a while and says hi. And he's a really nice guy, the developer of that app. And if you guys want to download it, you can go to Subalert's Twitch channel. That's where you download it from. Just type in Subalert on your Twitch search in a new window. And anyway, it's got that automatic thing in there. I didn't know that it was in there. It was there the whole time. And I didn't even know. So Devamas told me that the sub count and the follower. Hey, Philip, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, yeah. So it's automatic. You just got to configure it. All of the files are in the folder where you install Subalert. And it's like last follower, list of followers, follower count, like follower goal. And then all of that stuff for subscribers as well. So it's pretty cool, man. It's a really legit program. If you guys like Subalert and you use it, definitely hit Subalert up with like a small donation or something for support, because he's actually been working on it for like a long time ago, and he keeps working on it and he keeps it updated. I would be really sad if for some reason like he stopped developing for it. So we got to give him some support every once in a while, so he keeps it up. What else do we got here? Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I never ended up getting to Battlefield, but I was editing Battlefield earlier. Let's see where I left off here. Oh, shit, my YouTube video. Let me see if that's ready. I'm worse than Swifty. I'm like, oh yeah, that squirrel. I get a new desk, and now my cat feels the need to hang out behind my monitors and join my paintings. 2 dragon statues. And knock them over. Oh no, kitty. That's a bad kitty. I went to the mall today, and there's this shop in the mall I've never seen before. And it has all of these crazy like stone dragons and like marble dragons and metal all these crazy like sculptures of dragons and crazy like shit. I wanted to buy them all, but they were expensive. Oh, there's the BF4 track. Let me check this video because I bet the renders are done, and I've got one more render to do, and then I can upload. I gotta finish it before I stop streaming or before I go to bed. I've got to finish this one video. It's gonna be a really epic video, I think. You guys will enjoy it. I'm really excited about it. I predict it's gonna get a lot of views. Not all right away. As within the next couple of weeks, I think it's gonna get a lot of views. And I'm gonna use a little trick that I know to help it get some more views. You guys will see what I mean. Let me import this. Oh, Battlefield. Yeah, this is the one. Wait, is this it? No, that's not it. Let's get this going. I use all image sequences here. And I think this is at 60 FPS. So I'm going to import this huge. I think my hard drive has to spin up, so it's going to take a second. I've got this like huge project, 60 FPS, 15 minutes. It's probably going to be tens of thousands of frames. Mimi says, I have a dragon holding a sword statue next to my computer. My roommate calls it guardian of my computer, protecting against noobs and viruses. Nice. Oh, man. I really do want one of those, though. Seriously, that'd be awesome. Come on, After Effects. There we go. Okay, here it is. By default, it imports it at 30 FPS because it's an image sequence. When you do image sequences, it doesn't know what FPS it's supposed to be. It just sees a whole bunch of frames. So I gotta tell it it's supposed to be at 60 FPS, so it knows what to do with the timing. And if I put it here, it should be exactly that amount of time. 14 minutes and 56 seconds. Is Trustin still here? Are you still here, Trustin? I told Trustin that I thought I could make this video less than 15 minutes, and I pulled it off. I actually did it. So I want to gloat in my glory. All right, so I make it like that. Then I go, I'm going to export this at 120 megabytes per second, H.264. This is my output settings, and it is kind of crazy why I make it so high, but it's for a very specific reason. And it's why my videos come out with good quality. And I'm going to save it there to F. So basically what I did was I dumped a shit ton of image sequences because this was hard to render. This was actually the third time I rendered it because I fucked something up the second time. I don't know what I did. I did something weird. So I was like, I'm going to not put up with this shit anymore. I'm just going to make it into an image sequence and make all of my computers render it so it took less time to render. Okay, anyway, I dumped an image sequence onto one hard drive, and then now I'm going to read the image sequence and render it onto a different hard drive. So you never actually are, I'm like using different hard drives. It's going to like take it from one hard drive, process it, and then save it onto the other one. And that's going to increase performance. I don't know if you guys are interested in that shit, but I just like to talk through it and give tips for those of you guys that are interested in that kind of stuff. So let me check the paths really quick. All right, it looks good. And I'm going to save that. Then check this shit out. Here's going to be some epic hacks right here. I'm going to come onto a different computer. I'm going to render it on this computer so I can keep streaming. Okay, Tristan is still here and says, yeah, but how much good material did you cut out? I actually, you'll see what I did. You'll be really surprised what I did. I really believe in this content a lot. So I actually re-recorded most of it and put the battlefield footage that we captured the other day as the background. It's going to get a lot of views. And it's going to be better too because a couple of times throughout the video, I show, at least 3 times, I show the live stream and I say, you know, click here and also see Trustan's perspective. So if this gets 100,000 hits for some reason, then, you know, it's going to have your link. It's going to have the link to the live stream as well as your perspective in here. So this is good. I'm making it bigger. You'll see what I did. I'm going to make this the best I can make it. Okay, so it opened up. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the render queue. It's queued. I'm just going to click render. And it's going to override. Okay, so now it's rendering. Yeah, sweet. This is gonna be good. I can't wait. I'm gonna minimize that and let it just render. And look, oh god, how long is it gonna take? Please don't tell me it's gonna take 2 hours. No. Why would it do that? No, 2 hours from now is gonna be 8 o'clock. Oh god. I might not get to 60,000 frames. No wonder. It's 60,000 frames. I feel like I'm gonna die. Am I gonna die? I might actually die, guys. Let me stop this render and make sure that hold on just 1 second. Yeah, so you guys help me. Skylusion is gonna get to see himself die because I put footage of me killing Skylusion in there because he killed me so many times. So that's what he gets. So Skylusion is also in the video a couple of times. Every time I shot him, I made sure to put that in the video. Mimi, I think, is going to be in there too. Perpilolo says, so you got HDD1 equals OS? Yeah, I actually have 4 hard drives in this computer. One hard drive is the operating system. One hard drive is all my video footage, like a 3 terabyte drive. Well, the projects I'm, actively working on. And then I have 2 other drives in there that are just kind of like, swap between drives. I use them for whatever. If I want to, I'll save a bunch of footage onto one, then render it onto another one, and then render it onto the, third one. And they all end up on the 3 terabyte drive when they're all cooked and ready. But if there's intermediate formats, intermediate renders, those go on the extra hard drives. And that kind of reduces the wear and tear on your hard drive and also speeds up renders so that the hard drive is not the bottleneck. Hard drives usually bottleneck anyway, but I don't have too many. Oh, here we go. I got to click that. Wow, I didn't know that wasn't clicked. Wow. Holy shit, I didn't realize that. That's the problem. Okay, let me try this again. The problem there was that multi-threaded was not enabled. So I enabled it, and let's render it like this. This will be a little bit faster, I think. Oh shit, I was going to try. Oh well. Let me just let it render. I'll just not worry about it. And the other thing I want to do is go back into the 3D. So I'm going to do an intro giveaway for Battlefield. And let's see what that one's looking like. How are we doing here? All right. That's not the one. It's actually this one. Version 2. Do you want to save it? That doesn't look like